You can replay any job using the van's job replay computer. Would you like to go to the job replay menu? Nah. Anything new on here, Bentley? Yes, there is. We got some combos, but I can't afford them yet. Oh. Ready for this, Sly? The samurai costume can protect Sly from fire. Well, thank you, game. This might have been my... Just in case this is my first time playing this, now I know I'm gonna get a samurai costume. Alright. Breakout. Well, this better than... Hopefully not as crazy as the one we went through back in, Prague. I'll have to make a hypnotized dude to shoot up spice and then break through a place, huh? Alright, let me take some of that for off you, Craney. Oh, I thought that monkey was coming after me. Nope, he's just flexing. Oh. Nope, you didn't see nothing.
Database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever.
Pants?
This is no laughing matter. I checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. Now, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Alright, Samurai Sly. We'll make you into such a convincing samurai that Koei Tecmo wanna put you in the game. I mean, he's already got a weapon style, that cane, so maybe that nice little like Sony exclusive, or maybe not him, but you saw we were gonna rescue. Interesting to know he was able to fit that in your old pocket. Nope. Thank you, Minimap, for warning me of all the dangers about. Oh, come on. Thankfully, those guys did not see that. Ah, crud. Alright, keep going. Where is the other? Yoink. Yoink. Samurai armor. Ouch. Because the samurai always keeps a spare set of armor in case, you know, theirs gets dirt, the one they're wearing gets dirty. Oh, crap. Hello. Way to break the moment of silence there. I'll take that. Ooh, this may not be armor, but it could be something that gives me a lot of money. That's also helpful too. That's right, you keep sleeping. Samurai armor.
Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor!
I'll just take that.
You need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal move while in disguise.
So yeah,
Thanks, man. Time to try this out on the guard of the prison.
I also had the old disguise on. And I still move just as slow like I did back then. And as you guys also noticed, back then they didn't have the idea to like give each other, pass along each other passwords. So when they see me as the samurai, they just immediately assume like, oh yeah, you're legit. Mahjong tile. You're dead. Oh. Oopsie. Alright, I'll just leave that guy alone and... Hello, fellow samurai.
You there, open the door.
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Huh, you dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you.
Very convincing samurai name there. Mugshot. The samurai shield can also reflect fireballs at a target. Well, thank you for telling that ahead of time.
Found that armor before the guards spot you.
Thank you. Sorry for that weird timing on that.
Trick here.
But yeah, like I said, like I try to like cut out all the loading times with the pause button on my camera, but Bentley started up the queue before the loading finished, so that will probably get a bit annoying.
Wonder if Ryuichi ever crossed paths with Clockwork.
Good question. Interesting form of torture there.
Hey, Ryuichi Cooper, are you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm gonna bust you out. The name's Sly.
I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up.
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Sly looks pretty proud of himself with that.
Right. You might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
I got you. Press circle to enter cross spaces marked with blue sparkles.
Ryuichi Cooper. Amazing. I'm probably his biggest fan.
Yeah, you guys eat like pigs. They really have missed putting that lovely sound in. Sup guys, can I feast? Alright, well that guy's asleep. Oop. Yes, yes, I know. I am a fellow samurai. Thankfully, these guys don't seem to care that I'm not a real samurai.
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames.
How'd you test that? Did you start throwing fireballs at some of the guards?
But I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
I don't know. Try bring one of those guards out there. Maybe you'll get a new. Maybe you'll surprise yourself. Yeah, you gotta be careful because, like I said, we've been out of the game so much that we've gotten the guards' weaknesses to fire and electricity. Nope.
That was a hot situation.
That was close. So go to sleep. Oh, okay. I just, second, I just realized, it doesn't matter. I just walk through anyway. Oh. Alright. Now I know, see my interest to get that mask. I know the armor's fireproof, but I can feel bad for the guards. Like, they're probably worried about turning into cooked ham every time they walk around here. Ooh. Hooah! That's an appropriate noise to make when you fall down a cliff.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
Alright, let me just grab this mask real quick. And if I miss one if I miss any of them, whatever. I'll just get them whenever I can.
Why, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
Yes, I am one of you. Which means I also have the right to pick your pocket. You don't have anything shiny, so you're free to just sleep in peace. You, on the other hand, skeleton key. Can't stay in the disguise to do this. Oh no, what can I do about those?
Why, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
It's almost that the game pretty much told me that before I even got to the situation where I needed to do it. Oh.
Your technique is very
Very good. Here we go. And one for you.
Hold on, Ryuichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
Whoops. Ryuichi's just was just watching that, sitting there just like, what the hell was that? All right, for real this time. I was just goofing you. I just wanted to have some fun with my ancestor.
I do not know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Get a key. We could just do that. Job complete. And I do like some of these unique animations that these job complete screens have. Keep an eye out for areas that can only be accessed with costumes.
After rescuing Ryuichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryuichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryuichi's sushi shop.
And we will get to that soon. So I say this would be call this like a bit of a start to this playthrough. So hope you guys are enjoying this little start so far. I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoy what you see here, you can like and perhaps subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys, and I bid you all signing off.